Einfach die Seele baumeln lassen.
Well, so far, I suppose we haven't gone so far, have we? We've been hanging about in the snow here in Austria. I think we should get a little bit warm, and I'm going to take you on a holiday that promises to be great for the environment and for your budget, provided you don't mind mucking out a bit and working on a farm. We're going to go woofing, enjoying free accommodation and free food on organic projects. They run throughout the world, and in return for a number of hours, unpaid work, you get to live and eat for free.
Green Travel, an FM4's Saturday reality check special with Chris Cummins.
Reality check.
Welcome back to this Saturday reality check special on green travel, and you find me now at the foot of a snow-capped Mount Etna in Sicily. There's a pastel red farmhouse surrounded by orange groves just behind me, which is home in winter to, well, yes, some very loud geese, but also around 12 voluntary farmers called Wwoofers. The acronym stands for Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms, and it's also the permanent home of organic farmer Nirav, a Sicilian with a great love of India.
La Casa delle Acque is a small farm in Valle del Simeto. We grow orange, olive, vegetable, everything organic with the water from the Etna.
So the deal of woofing is basically this. We volunteer farmers work a few hours in exchange for basic accommodation. In my case, actually, a sort of converted barn with rats scurrying around on the roof at night. And here's the highlight, communally cooked meals fresh from the farm's organic vegetable garden. They're served at lunchtime outside in the warm winter sun. And the woofers are from all over Europe. There's Lucia from Alicante in Spain, for example, who's just been giving me an introduction into the tough work of an orange picker.
Okay, so we should cut the oranges, but you should cut this one. You should cut it very short. You should look for big one, and the small one, it's more or less okay, but not smaller than 5 centimeters.
Like a cricket ball?
Yeah.
No, okay. Another woofer, Martin, arrived here around 3 months ago, and he still hasn't left. He's taking a break from a job behind a computer back in the big city, and he and his girlfriend are using woofing as a cheap and interesting way to see more of the world.
It's such a nice way to really see a place because you actually get to feel involved in it and get to be part of it, so it's much better than just wandering aimlessly around the backpack, I guess.
Yeah, I guess the thing about woofing is you build up a new relationship with the food that we eat and an awareness, I suppose, of the alternatives there are to environmentally destructive forms of mass farming. So it is an education, but it's a lot of fun too.
I was a little bit worried that it was going to be a little bit alternative, I guess, but actually it's proved to be exactly the opposite of that. There's people from all walks of life doing it. We've not come across anywhere where it's very preachy or where, you know, people have been trying to force a lifestyle down your throat. It's not about that at all. I mean, really, it's just supporting a way of farming, a good way.
So you can imagine why lots of young people are using this form of cheap travel, but I guess we better ask Nirav, what's in it for him? Why is he hosting 12, let's say, very amateurish farmers?
I was used to travel a lot, and I like a lot people and being in the world, and in this way I find that I can have the world in my place, and it's much easier.
FM4 ORF AT/podcast